everybody. How y'all doing? I gotta send out a few notifications. Hey, hi, camper. How you doing? Oh, yep, you found me, Sheila. Hey, okay. Got the phone on the charger. Oh, getting sweaty because oh, hi, there, camper. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, the air's on. I just want to check my blood sugars again. I just had a kind of a scared here this afternoon about my arm looks like I've been in a fight. I'll show you. My arm's all poked up and bloodied up, and hey, well, that's better. There's where I'm at right now. Today was okay. That is the time right now, as you guys can see. A couple hours ago, let's see. Okay. At 2:45 this afternoon, as of 527. And then, we gotta go the other way. At 20 after 3, I was at 489 after taking an extra, whoops. Hey, reason. After taking extra insulin of the Lantus. So I've already double dosed Lantus. And then at 3:38, I got down to that for 59. Then at 4:04, I got back. I ended up going to Walmart and yeah, I know, Robbie. And then at 4:04, I was at 384. And then and 17, less 17 minutes, 4:17, I dropped to 3:38. I finally went and got some of my Noblin 7030 here. And so with that, took it at 4 o'clock. So at 5:03, it was 326. I'm like, okay. And then here at 5:45, I hit 250. And then I shot back up for some reason. 636. Or at 636, it's 284. And now 646, as I started the show, 267. My average is not good, 389. But yeah, we're playing Guess the Dosage for Insulin here again this weekend. Yep, there's no storms. So I guess between the Lantus and this, yeah, I was up to 500. Okay, your numbers are okay now? Yeah. So, yes, it's been interesting. And I'm really starting to think All you other fellow diabetics out there, you guys having troubles with your numbers? I've got the Lantus, and now I went and got the 7030, and I had the Novolin here. They had me taking 20 to 30 units of that with it. I ran out of that. Can't afford this one, so that one's gone. And yeah, I'm taking this Lantus here. Lantus. And according to them, I'm supposed to take 145 of this for the day. Well, I'm now up to taking 200 of Lantus a day. And now today I added the 7030 to it. And I'm now out of the 500 range. Yeah, so I'm starting to wonder. And I've been drinking the hell out of water. Sheila tried getting me some pops a little while ago, and I'm like, nope, I'm staying away from the pop. I'm drinking the water. The only way prior to today, guys, that I could get my numbers down was absolutely eat nothing. And if I did, maybe a portion about that big. Otherwise, it doesn't make a difference what I put in my mouth. Numbers go up. So, yeah. And I was not going to go back into the hospital today, so I flew down and got some 7030. So, yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Doctor doesn't understand what's going on because I went and seen him Wednesday. He wanted to put me in the hospital, but by the time I seen him, my numbers got down to 184. And he's like, "Well, I can't put you in because your numbers are good." I said, "Well, the only way the numbers went down, I absolutely had not ate anything. I had drank a bottle of water. That was it for the whole day." And got down to 184. So then he suggested, well, boost it up to 100. Took the insulin, went home, ate. Yeah, no. 477 next morning. So, yeah, I just... Another good news, though, on the good news of things. The kids brought their would-be father-in-law's, the son-in-law's dad's mower. Oh, yeah, father-in-law. Mower out and pretty much got 99% of the farm knocked down. So, the mowing finally got done around here. So, yeah, I just... Because what the doctor was thinking is my system... Because I said, I didn't even get in the sweats or nothing with this. He's like, yeah, he wanted to put me in and shock my system by doing something. But unfortunately, that day he wanted to put me in. My numbers were too good. So anyway, still haven't got the Yukon aligned yet. Still waiting to get that done. Changed spark plugs in Roger's car today or yesterday. And on a V6, five of them were loose, one tight. I haven't heard from him to see how it's running now. So, but then this will get Camper Mike going. A classmate of mine found out his PSA numbers went up. They're going to retest him here. So hopefully, yeah. Oh. Yep, she helped put the Yukon together. Yeah, we're still kicking, Sean. On the right side of the dirt yet. Well, like I said, I just about 3 hours ago I was up in the 500s, and I'm like, no, 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 so having the farmyard mowed, and I know Mama Bear's been at home working on the house. Maybe he said CA. I don't know. He was talking about prostate. He might be coming down with prostate cancer. So I'm not sure what not. I might have said the wrong thing, Mike. I don't know. But yeah, he's looking at he might have prostate cancer, and he's only 54. So well, I'm ready to get some stuff down here. Well, they did start me on an antibiotic. And I don't know. I still got a lot of fluid. I didn't do it yesterday or Friday because I just did not feel like it. I wasn't feeling great Friday. So tomorrow's going to not be a fun day because I take that fluid pill, and yeah. But I guess if I go back to not eating this next week, here in a couple weeks, I might start slimming down. Well, no, that's the thing. Wednesday when I seen him, we went back through all the tests over the last 3 weeks, and every freaking test has come back and said there's no infection. Now, Tuesday, very slight. He says, we think we caught it before, but so I've been on the antibiotics 3 days now, and the numbers still haven't changed. Yeah, that's what you were saying, Mike. Hi, high water. So, yeah, it's not been fun. But we made it here. We're back. As I thought, yeah. I know they were sticking a needle in my wrist last weekend at 545, and I'm like, nope, I am not doing that this weekend. So yeah, high water. I am now mixing Lantis. Lantis and 7030 Noblin. And I finally got down to 2 something. So we'll check here. Oh, that's good, Mike. That's good. I don't know if Mama Bear's joined us or not. So. I'm trying to figure out what to use these things for. Son-in-law gets them from work. He builds air conditioning units, and these come in on the motors for those. Well, when they put them in, they take them all off, and he's brought me a few stacks. I mean, they're nice little metal. Just no idea what I'm going to use them for yet. Cranks, rods, and lubes. Yep, for lifting them. So, yeah, now that I got I want to get my truck up here in front of the shop now and see if we can get a transfer case in it quick. Got rid of another lawn ornament. That's out of here. And that was quite the ordeal too the day, but it's gone. It's over. It's done. Time to move on. take it must be legging again tonight. Nope. The slicker it is, the easier it spins. So yeah, I guess this week I'm not 100% sure what to do. Oh, the grandkids got introduced to a baby bunny yesterday, a wild one. Roger caught it and brought it up, and it jumped out of Roger's hat and landed on my grandson Mason's foot. Mason was about as tall as Grandpa when that bunny touched his foot. He went straight up yesterday. So they got introduced to a wildlife bunny. So kids thought that was, oh, I know everything's up, Sean. Everything is. Oh, I know what that shadow is there, Sheila. It's the flag out there waving because I got the fan going. Yeah. I've been trying to sell some stuff, and, tell these guys the prices are up. How do you, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but no, it's the shadow from the flag out there. She messaged me, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Well, I seen it. Now that I said it, now, oh, there it is. Anyway, I hope that's what it is. Been having weird stuff go on. I mean, the cat's at the house last night, night before, was playing with something that was not there. The cats could see it, but Mama Bear and I couldn't see it. Yeah, the old shop out there. Everybody says they see an old woman up in there, which it might be. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's either Carolina man, my mom, my dad, my sister. Lord knows who's messing with me. Hey, Howard, how you doing? Yeah, your mom. Yep. Anyway. So, yeah, I guess this week might be the week get the old crate motor back together. I don't know. Had interest in the crate motor, but it's not cash. That's the barter system. A couple people have hit me on. Yeah, some of the stuff that they wanted to trade would be nice, but I don't buy insulin. Just and I know by the end of this week, when I got done not eating this week, it was kind of starting to get a little easier not to eat. I almost hated to eat. Blood sugars completely out of whack, Howard. Oh, there's Shop Cat. Babes. Yeah. Let's see how we're doing. Well, when I was trying to stay out of that 600 range because I did not want to go on getting that. Yeah. Nah, I just don't want to. That's not how I want to go out. Dart heads, oh boy. Yeah, that guy up in Canada sure blasting Ford on that EV F-150. He ended up having to rent a regular gas-powered uh, truck to finish his vacation. He was not a happy camper. Not enough range. There, not blood. Hello, Slim. Yeah, I probably should. This 705. No, I've gone down 5 points since we started the show. Down to 262 now. So if I can keep it around there for the next couple of days and then get it down a little lower after that, I think I'll be okay. Like I said, yeah, I'm here in Iowa. We've got Super 8s. We got Super 8s. I'm not sure, Sean. Let's see. Motos around Odebolt, Iowa. Okay. Super 8 by Wyndham and Ida Grove, Castletown, Oh, that's the name of that place now. Cobblestone Inn and Suite. Let's see. That one's. Oh yeah, that one's not a bad place. Then there's some rental houses and stuff like that, but that's what the. Oh yeah, there's campgrounds too. Oh. Okay, well. So yeah, we got Lakeview campgrounds, and as far as I know, there's no Bates motels, Mike. Now, Mama Bear, she can run. She's now learned to run the weed. I call it a weed whacker. She calls it a weed hacker, and the DeWalt cordless chainsaw. So yeah, Mama Bear's up her arsenal now. And there's a campground just about 6 miles up the road too. There's lots of little places to camp around here. Nope. Yep. So she's added to her accessory box now. And my grandson Mason, he was telling Grandma he could run it. Grandma had to remove the battery so he wouldn't turn it on by mistake. And then he's like, Grandpa, when he was out here earlier, oh, there he is. There's Babes. He's like, Grandpa, would you teach me how to run that? I said, yep, I can. I want to teach that boy while he's young so he remembers it. Yeah, there might be a bunch of Christmas trees for sale. No. Nah, she's Yep. How you doing, kid? Let's see. What else has there been? Oh, yeah. Here a while back, I was looking for a bottle of You know how you look for things, and then you come back a few days later, and you look in the. This is going on a few weeks later. You look in the same drawer as what you looked at before, and you've only been the only one in your shop, and you find your refill can of butane that you did not see in that drawer. Yeah. Ay, caramba. Really? That's way. Heck, we haven't even let Jason do his uh, purge yet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, open that drawer and there that can was. I'm like, you kidding me? It wasn't there before. So. uh, so how's everything been out your way, Reason, if you're still here? Are you thinking about making a trip there, Sean? Yeah. Huh. I don't know what's going on with the chat or whatever. Okay, I was just making sure it was working. I mean, I haven't seen anything from Reason for a while now, and noticed the count drop, so I don't know if a bunch of people got kicked or what. You never did find your dolly, huh? Nice to have good hot water again. Yeah, one time I think when we cleaned out the basement of our house, we pulled out 7 water heaters, what was left an old steam broiler, and what else? Yeah, we dug a lot of stuff. 1991. If we get 3 to 4 years out of our water heaters, we did good. Around here, our water's so bad it kills them. 3 to 4 years. Then after that, you're patching them, patching them, patching them. And from what I hear of the prices of the new one, we'll patch them, patch them, patch them, or I'll start building the fire on the water pot barrel and heat the water that way. Oh, wait, they don't want us burning wood either. I tell you, driving around the last couple of days, there's been some good wood fires out there. I think that's what we all need. We just need to find a good spot, go have a good campfire, and get a good smoke going. Gets noisy when you're using it, huh? Oh, hey, at least you found that chain. That could have been a pretty expensive loss nowadays. What wasn't the high water was telling me? One box store, we won't mention any names, and another box store, one was $1,600 for labor to install a water heater, and the other one was $2,100 for labor to install a hot water heater. For an hour's worth of work, $2,100 an hour? Damn, let's go start installing water heaters. Oh yeah, I've got mine rigged up to where pop the PEX connections, transfer over, hook up the wires, turn it on. Fill it up with water, then turn it on. Hey, water heater, you ever heated anything? Yeah. It has now. Never mind that. I think my blood sugars are getting better. Oh, yours is gas? Around here, you just won't plan on getting wet because the valves always leak around here. Hour and a half, yeah. Yeah, just stand around. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Hey, Matt, how's the move going? How you doing out there? Oh, I bet. Oh, showed up somewhere and they were closed on you, Mike? Yeah, if I had to replace our water heater right now, it could be a bit of a pain. Oh, nice. So, in other words, you're going to have a big old bomb fire cardboard boxes when you're all said and done, Mike. No, I said that wrong. Matt, jeepers. Ah! Oh, I'm slipping. Starting to turn names around. Anyway, I think I did. I don't know. It's already out there in the internet. Yep. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. The other day I called over to talk to the doctor, and they're in a meeting. Even the nurses. Okay. But at least they did call me back after the meeting. Got any buddy that sells Avon in your area? Get some Skin So Soft. Give her a bath in that. Let's see if I can blow up while I'm talking to you guys. Let's see if now this little guy works. Huh. Oh. Sounds like it's got some in it. Might have found out why the kids left it, but. All right, Sheila. See you later. That's on. Ah. I don't know. Ah. Oh. Hell, I can't even start. I wasn't even able to warm my butt up if I got what. So, as far as I know, there's gas in it. Feels like it. Oh, well. Cobblestone is 10, 12 miles. It's in a little town of Lakeview, the one that I know of over there. Yeah, the Biden economics, yeah. Let's see what it is. Well, it's coming out. Don't work, just beat it. Okay, I guess. Stop playing. Maybe I did. Yeah, maybe I didn't get anything in there. Might actually be plug. Yeah, something don't look right there. Oh no. Ah. Okay, it's on the right side. Oh, yeah, it's definitely got plenty in there. It's full. water. I know what had happened. I put it up here and go click. Yeah, that's one in the light. Oh, almost had it. $110 a night? Holy Jesus. That's a pretty nice place, too. It's good, right on the lake. That probably doesn't help. Let's see. Now, the one in Ida Grove is Super 8. Oh, that's 103. Oh, that's what Castletown Inn's in Ida Grove, too. Ida Grove's not too far away from us either. Right by the hour. They don't mind. Oh. I just don't get this lighter. It was working. I thought it was empty, but I wasted all that butane. One time we were going down the road years ago, pulling a car trailer, and that's back when we could ride in the back of trucks, and we were in the cab, and what lighter quit working on my buddy, so he just threw it out. The next thing we hear is bang! Everybody in the back of the truck, what was that? It went out, hit the front bumper on the car we were hauling, and it blew the lighter up. Okay, Sean. Yeah, that one at Cobblestone, that building's only a few years old. That's not a very old place. Well, she's hissing good. That's arcing. Yeah. Oh. I think I see the problem now. She's full of firework garbage. Just have to shine her up, I guess. Need to get Mama Bear with the weed whacker out here again and have her trim up some stuff. But yeah, got the yard mowed. Going to start moving the vehicles around for this winter. Get them all in line. Yeah, it's in Ida Grove. It's no, stupid phone. Cracked my screen and my phone's getting slow. Imagine that. Okay, come on. No, that's not what I wanted. Yes. No. Lost my search. God, well, where the heck did the. Oh, there it is. There you go, Sean. Super 8 by Wyndham. Yep. Uh-oh. Buttons work smoother. uh, what, did you break your lawnmower or what did you do? Oh, so you're to blame who let the dogs out, huh? Oh, you only let the dog out. I do have one project I'm going to try to finish before it gets cold. That's snowball. So I got a good truck for the winter. It was a little muddy today, and I didn't want to mess with the tractor. Well, I was in no shape to be running the tractor today anyway. Uh, oh no! What I think I'm seriously considering do, like I seen on another video, is the front end of Snowball has been rebuilt. Back half of the frame is junk. I'm seriously thinking cutting the welds, the factory welds, and pull the frames apart, and then put Snowball's front end on the back half of this other truck. And for what you'll do messing there, it'll be a lot easier than tearing all the A-arms, all the bolts, all the steering, and everything off and transferring it to this other truck, because this one was a two-wheel drive. So this way, I just cut some welds and move some stuff, and she should be good to go. Yeah, that she calls it a weed hacker. No, the one's just chassis. There's nothing left to it. It's been stripped down. Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever successfully fixed a spring. Snowball's motor and tranny, well, that's got the new transmission in it too. So, but yeah, old Snowball's been sitting all summer. Kids wanted to mow where it was sitting, so they got the keys, went out, hopped in there, and she fired right up. So, I miss old Snowball. That was a fun truck. My dilemma is I got to figure out a way of getting the cab and the front end of Snowball lifted so I can roll the frame out from under and do that without a hoist. And if anybody knows where these any good boxes for a 2002 Chevy extended cab, I need one or two. The other one I got to look at. I might be able to put a box site on that and actually save that one. This other one is just gone. I know, down south. I've been trying the last few places I've contacted. They said they're out of boxes. I'm like, how can we be? I can know how we can be out of boxes, but this ratchet came in handy doing spark plugs yesterday. Yeah, I'll get anything. There's been guys that said, well, I've had this ratchet for years and never thought of doing it like this. So, yeah. Somebody's going, uh-huh. Yeah, I know. You almost could call up LMC and order all your parts and build your own box. Yeah. Like I said, my brown truck's got 400,000 miles on it. I get a transfer case out of one of these trucks. I'll throw it in and keep on driving that thing. I'm really hoping it's a transfer case that's busted. Should be because I got thinking about that. In park, it won't stay. But when I put in 4-wheel drive thing and I could pull it home because I thought the rear end let loose, it acted like it had parked then. Yes. Yeah, I've had a couple of dogs that way. Just lay down on the ground and don't want to do nothing. I sure do think the ones of you that show up every weekend, yeah. I've noticed the numbers have gotten smaller and smaller, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I think this Friday I gotta take Squirrel's car, or no, in a week I gotta take Squirrel's car, get her new tires on. Notice since I got my numbers down, my knees ain't hurting as bad now. All right, Matt. Stay safe. Good luck on finishing up your move. Bet you it's nice to be out in the country now. You too, Matt. Ah, I think you're going to do okay, Mike. Well, you've been off, what did you say, a year? Or how long were you off work? I can't remember. Yeah. 3 months. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's been a little longer than I remembered. Okay, that was weird noise. Hmm. Ah, there's Mama Bear. Took a little longer, but we got her in here, Mike. Yep. Oh, I was telling them how you've upped your arsenal to weed eater, weed hacker, as you say, and a chainsaw now. Yeah. Oh, I think the card's still laying next to my chair, Mike. I think she forgot about it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe it ain't, Mike. She might have got it, I guess. I don't know. I was hitting around the kids. I says, Dad could use, or somebody in the family could use a good chainsaw again. We got a bunch of ash trees out there that are down that we should cut up and make campfire wood out of. There's nothing like a good old ash fire. I said ash, not leather. Ash trees. Well, almost sounds like ash trees, don't they? Mike, you trying to get me in trouble? Hey, Mom Bear, Sean's been talking about coming out here. Would you suggest Super 8 or the Cobblestone or Castle City, which is the old place up there by the bar in Ida Grove? I told him the Cobblestone over in Lakeview ain't that old of a building. As for builds, no. I've had guys that wanted to trade me stuff. Sean, I've had a golf cart, Dodge pickup, some metal tubing, which, that was almost convincing. Super 8 or Lakeview would be better. Okay. There you go. There's Mama Bear's suggestion, Sean. But, that don't surprise me. Yeah, the old barter system does work, but eventually, what you barter has to be turned into cash at some point. And boy, that golf cart idea was really convincing. I mean, it's a real nice. Let's see if I still got the picture. It's a really nice unit, but it's the chair. Yeah, wait, go. It's the chair. Let's see. Do, 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 do. See, I mean, it's not a bad looking little cart. It's been all redone, I guess. So, boy, I kind of thought, boy, that'd be nice out here on the farm, but yeah, well, 2093. All right, high water, you're out there. Yeah, you'd have more of a real truck there. 2003. That shouldn't be a bad one. Nah, I mean, a golf cart would be nice, but yeah. So otherwise, yeah, that's what's been going on, Sean. Yeah, I'd like to help a guy out, but at the same time, I gotta keep medicines on supply. Oh, yeah. Come back from work and there's a hole through your windshield. Hey, Shop Cat. How you doing? Hmm. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. And of course, if it's like anything else, you don't know whose ball it was that broke your window. Oh. Driving range with balls. Okay. Mom Bear's probably choking in town there. Yeah, son-in-law to be has had a couple of dodges, and yeah, he's had a couple of dodges. Yeah, the one could pull an empty trailer, but you put anything on it. Yeah. Oh, oh, mama. I got a ratchet here in my hand that I can't put down. Haven't wore out and. Ah! Oh, oh, Mike. Oh, Mike, you're being bad. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Ah. Well, I got to. Thank you, Brain, for catching that before I said that. Thank you. Yeah. My brain goes, nope, don't finish saying that. Okay, I won't. Excuse me. Hmm. Oh, oh, it's raining. Wow. It's raining in town too, Mama? I was like, why is it looking, yeah. It's raining pretty good. Well, I thought you were picking on me. Excitable. Oh, yeah. Hmm. I'm waiting for the. When I came home, it was clear in skies. So where'd the rain come from? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, well. It must be the day for everything to update because I just now got a new looking weather update. Oh, it's just a small shower. According to this radar, it shouldn't even be happening, but I guess. Yeah, because according to it, yeah, it's back on us. It ain't supposed to be happening. We're the blue dot. So I guess it's the future rain that ain't here. Oh. Huh. That's it. It's not even a storm. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, instead of working on my truck next, maybe I'll get on the Camaro. Get on that. My mom better drive that to work. Well, was it last Friday? Or 2 Fridays ago? We had to. Oh yeah, last Saturday when we went to that wedding, and yeah. Well, I do have one future build possibly coming up, Sean. I just remembered. I talked to the person again. She's now wanting the truck to run. She got an old 5-window Chevy, and they've played hell trying to find a transmission for it. So, ew. Yeah. Well, last week was supposed to be major storms, major storms, major storms. All the through the skies, and I think they flopped on them. What Dennis? That movie, god dang it, that little slant six they had in that car. Duel, in the movie Duel. Try not run that 18-wheeler. I think I would have got out and outran the car. Hey, buddy, let me have the semi. You take this gutless piece of wonderful car. Yeah, I've had a few trucks I wish I would have never got rid of over the years. Hey, JJ, how you doing? Well, I thought I was going to have a repeat of last weekend, but caught it in time, and I guess better odds. I went and got more of the big box tram law, if you know that backwards. It used to be a CB take thing, and it took a while to figure out what tram law meant, but mix that with my Lantis now, and let's see, has it been about an hour since we? Well, no, let me check. No, it can't be an hour because we're an hour 15 minutes. Let's see. Well, it is an hour, almost exactly. I'll check it one more time. If I'm staying around the 260 mark, I will be happy. I was almost sent to ICU last weekend, bud. My blood sugars ran over 600 for the first time in my life last week, and the doctor gave me an hour with the insulins that they used on getting my number down. Otherwise, I was going to be sent off to ICUs. ICU, yeah, So, and today I hit 537 at 2 something this afternoon. So far it's worked. So, place your bets, place your bets. Let's see what happened. I'll live with that. Anybody else want to place a bet? Mike's at 215. Mama Bear's 175. JJ's 250. 200. Well, you guys are all fairly close, and I will take this. I'm kind of happy right now. 234. So, I haven't been this. It looked like it says yes. Yes. I haven't had numbers this low. Yep, JJ, he was closest. You 234. I haven't had numbers that low in 3 weeks. And the thing about it is, I ate. Prior to this, when I got down to 182 Wednesday, that was with no food. I don't know, Mike. That's what's confusing. Because when I got here, I did have when I found out I was at 537 or 39, the kids had brought out pizza to feed everybody. I ate one piece, and I'm like, God, I better not eat. If I hit 600, I'm going to be in trouble. So I got, JJ, my doctor's wondering the same thing, too. It does not make any sense what's going on. I don't. The mama bears even watch me. It doesn't make a difference. I mean, this is what I've been drinking. A lot of it. A lot of water. Trying to help flush the system. And Doc says, you got to eat. But I said, well, if I eat, my numbers are up in the 500. I can't do that. So that day I come home and did what he said, up to the Atlantis up to 108, 477 the next morning. So I did make it about 3 days without eating anything. Yep, I take my meds at the same time. I mean, but and went through all the blood tests. Finally, Wednesday, a slight infection showed up, very slight. And I think that's just because of all the sugars I've been dumping is why that showed up. But every test prior to that, everything said I was fine. Well, we've had some lasagna here and goulash and unfortunately all the stuff that you can eat cheap, but I had a few pops, but the pop didn't used to bug me, but I guess I don't know. I mean, well, yesterday morning I wasn't going to eat anything, but I took my meds. I wanted something in. 4 small Chip Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. And I went from high 200s, low 300s. Those 4 cookies within an hour, over 400. Yeah, I know, JJ, but what the money says is what you eat. So I guess if my numbers stay like that, I'll try eating the next couple of days. But if I eat something, my numbers go up, I'm just going to, I guess, finally lose his belly. I've been this way for what, since 2003, 4, somewhere in there. So 20 years. And now all of a sudden it's just. And here's the other thing I think, JJ. And I've talked to some other people that are diabetics. I've really wondered if they're. Since it was forced to be in a $35 payment, we ain't making the millions of dollars like we were. Since they were forced to go to a $35 payment, did they redo it and not make it as like it's working? So I guess when I was using, figured it out. May is when my Walmart insulin stopped working. We've tried a couple others, no avail. Went back on the Walmart. Started using more Walmart than what I should. Still couldn't get it under control. And then now today I added the Lantus, and I've been on the Lantus for about a week now. And then today I added the Walmart stuff, and now I'm finally getting the numbers to come down. So, and my doctor's just as confused as me. So, I've been out here in the shop today, and I thought it was warm in here. I know my numbers are finally down because I'm actually finally getting cool in here. So, high water, that aspartame could be messing with you, bud. That aspartame is nasty. Do you? Okay. Oh, yeah, that scale with the 55 when she gets back after this week. I got to talk to her, and she's ready to just take out the inline 6 and maybe put a nice V8 and an automatic in it, and then I'll have to find a V8 rear end to put in that old 55 Chevy, and I can't remember if it's the Ford Explorers they say fit that pretty good or what, or an S10. But anyway, got to convert it over, and it's not going to be no racer. It's going to go to parades, and she just wants to drive it. Well, JJ, yeah, I'd like to figure out how to lower the carb intake, but when the money's not there, it's kind of hard to buy anything else. Okay, no. I didn't touch it. Uh-huh. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Uh-huh. I didn't touch that can. It's been sitting up there all night and all day. Mama Bear's caddy is still moving. It's still going. The one I bought that I thought was going to be an easy fix, yeah, I wish I would have never seen it now. I'm about ready. If somebody could out there find a nice 3.0 motor to fit that 2010 caddy, and I get the Yukon done, I'm ready for a road trip. I'm about ready to go get one. Then we'll figure out how to get it in. Well, that 55 Chevy or that 5-window Chevy's got a inline six in it, and it's got those funky drive shafts in it. So she wants to modernize it, and it kind of feels weird being down to this level with insulin again. It's just kind of making me fun. So yeah, the car situation is, like I said, trying to think of something I can haul in tomorrow to get the money to get the Yukon done. So that's drivable. But 2008, okay. Oh, you got the 3.6 engine, okay. Yeah, we got the 3.0s. Yeah, 3.0. Now I got to think on that for a second. 2010. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, the 2.8 was the turbocharged, and the 3.0s were just fuel injected for the SRX. That's what it is. Okay. Maybe that's what I should call the junkyard and ask them if they got one that's bad. Uh-oh, what happened, Mama Bear? Uh-oh. Called dirt. Okay. Maybe I should call the junkyard and ask them for a motor that they know is blowed up. I just need one piston out of it. Okay, just minding your own business. Okay. Oh, the motor still runs and it's fine. It just piston started breaking. Oh, you're sitting at the store. Okay. I don't think the blocks hurt. As far as I know, it's still got the antifreeze in it, so no water and oil. So I thought about maybe learning how to rebuild one of those, but damn engine overhaul kit's $1,000 for a V6. You can buy a V8 one for $400, $500. So I don't know. That's where I wish I had the trailers down, this building emptied. I'd pull that Cadillac in here and take the head off it and see. And maybe just leave it in the car, pull the one head off, drop the oil pan, change the one piston, wash it up, clean it, put her back together. When I was cleaning the intake, it's plastic intake, and I had a lot of oil. Could not understand. Halloween up already. Could not understand why there was oil in the intake like that. And the PVC valve was good. It wasn't plugged. It's laying right here. It was clear. The line was going off the Crankcase ventilation was dry. Yeah, she'd be happy with the Halloween stuff. And I was cleaning out the intake, and I gave her the second dousing of a carb cleaner, and I rolled the intake, and I heard a tink. I'm like, this is a plastic intake. What the heck's in there? Didn't do it the first couple of times. So I rolled it over, and I caught one of the pieces, and it was a piece of aluminum. Hey, shop cat. There you are. Hey, babes. What you doing? So that prompted me to get out the inspection camera and look down in the cylinders, and that's when I seen the shiny clean spots on the piston. So that's where all the oil's coming through. It's just pumping right up in the intake. So, yep, Mama Bear loves Halloween. And I guess if I would have got my cement slab out here, I might have could have figured out how to get the 450 for a kit now. Yep. Yeah, Mama Bear wants a hearse. So, yeah, I just... And I thought about one of those short hoists, too. I think I might have enough shop clearance. I don't know. But I guess I got to get my... It just disintegrated. It come apart. And what's crazy about it, that piston coming apart didn't even damage the spark plug. Yep, it's like the ring got stuck and popped the top edge of the piston. So, yes, she did. Yep. So, and the car's only got 146,000 miles on it or something like that. So, yeah. So, yeah, if anybody knows of a wrecked 2010 Cadillac XRX with a good motor and the price is decent, let me know. Yep, SRXs go out the bottom just like the KDSs and transfers, all that. That's why I've been thinking about if I could get the dang thing in the shop, I would tear the head off it and see if it's even get the head off. Maybe the block is destroyed. I don't know. I don't think there was enough damage done yet. But I got to get this building emptied out, which I don't know. I guess I don't know. I bought out a gallon jug of water, and I think there's one more bottle of this. I've drank over a gallon of water today, and that don't include the one that's the two that were out here. So I've almost drank 2 gallons of water today. So, Oh yeah, the motors were never wore out. Yeah, I'm drinking that much water, and I was up to 537 about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Now, 234. Okay. Started the day out at this thing got switched to AM and PM mixed around, so I don't know what the heck. Looks like I lost some of my numbers, but anyway, at 2:46 this afternoon, 557. I didn't. I haven't even tested that far yet. How, JJ? Because I guess I'm kind of a little leery if the piston's coming apart and it hasn't damaged it. I don't really want to roll it over. Hey, all I know is the spark plug that came out of that cylinder was completely gas soaked. So I don't know if we had a coil pack go bad maintenance on behalf. Sheila said or what? So that's why I kind of think if I can just get one piston, put her together, what's the worst thing you're going to do? Yeah, like I said, I need to get this. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to talk to the kids and everything works out to keep the power on here. Maybe get into the semi trailer I do have and just kind of reorganize that, move stuff forward, and take the rest of what I got in here out and make room for getting the car in here and rip the head off and see. I would do it outside, but yeah, by the time I get it together, we could have snowflakes out there. So I do. Huh. Too bad it's buried under about 4 foot of dirt. I do have a nice concrete slab out here from the old silage pit. I should dig down to that. See how the concrete's holding up. Because I think that concrete floor, when Dad poured it, was over a foot thick. Maybe that's what I should do. Put a drainage tile around that old cement floor. Make sure the water don't run in, and pour a foundation around that and build my shop over there. So I figured out the north end of it, where the dirt would be to the floor, was going to be higher. I was going to put a cement slab up there with an open walkway, and yeah, That might. Well, yeah. Well, I probably won't be able to because in order to get the head off, I'm going to have to take the chains off. And by the time you get all that done, I think you got to undo the motor mount too on that side. So the motor would become loose in there. It probably would not hold park then because of the hill out here. So I guess once I put it in here, I got to be committed. And if I find out it's no good, I don't know what I'm going to do. Should pull the motor out of Mama Bear's. Put new chains in that in, and again, but that motor's starting to use oil too, so I don't know. Should put them up on pair of Cadillacs. You can take them. You can have them. Find her. I thought I found a Traverse for her, but got salvage yard's going to rebuild it already. Yeah. Well, you know, guys, on how much of a GM man I am, stay away from the 2023 V8s. They're just disintegrating. The one was being driven by the dealer that owns the place, and it was his own personal vehicle. 280 miles. Not 280,000, not 28,000. 280 miles. They didn't even get the break-in oil out of it. The thing grenaded. And they said it was just going down the road. And there's been a lot of videos I've seen. A lot of the complaints are on these new V8 engines. They ain't doing anything stupid. Just simply driving, and they're coming apart. Oh, Paul, how you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, to get the timing cover and all that off, and to get the chains on, you will, because it's basically the same motor as Squirrels. Ah, that's good, Paul. That's good. And did I tell you guys the 63 327 is on hold until Lord knows when? Because I got to find another place to machine it for me now. So. I think Mama Bear's still in here too. So how's everything been going out your way, Paul? I'll lay that back there. Ah, 105 to go. Yeah, you can play in that heat. I'm not going to get in it. Right, Mike? And my other thing too, JK, I guess I'll have to find a young person that can get down on the floor better than I. It just. Now then again, if I get my numbers down, maybe I can get back to feeling better and doing more and keep them going. Okay. You got that right, High Water. But too bad you weren't coming closer to Iowa, Paul. I put you to work for a while. uh, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. I must have lost Mama Bear. I'll keep the trucks I got because. Well, come out here. You can hang out in the middle of a cornfield for a couple of days, Paul. All right, Sheila. Good night again. You take care. Oh, okay. You're here. Okay. Oh, she went to sharpen her cutters. Camper said, "Okay." Uh, okay. I just. See what the weather's doing and how I'm feeling. That might be the thing I might move on to is the Camaro. I really want my 76 Monte Carlo back again. Firethorn red or 77 green one. Well, I bet if you've grown up in the city, you've never heard quiet, have you? Oh, yeah, that creeper gear? Yes. That extra low granny gear? Oh, 428. Yes. Yes. If we knew the value of those cars when we had them back in the day, yeah. So, what have you been all working on there, Paul? Yeah, $100,000 a day. I would have kept all those Monte Carlos I had. I would have had a good supply of stuff too. Well, look how valuable the Chargers are thanks to the Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, brand new Monte Carlo with all the options back in the day was like a $4,500 car. I think my dad, for his 75 GMC he had, which was a real pretty paint job truck, uh, I think he paid $5,000 for that truck, and it was a year old. Wow. And being out there out of the weather. Well, yeah, I mean, you got weather out there, but that car's got to be in mint condition yet. Wow. 6 AC Cobras. Woo-hoo. Yeah, 14,092. And here we are in 2023, and they're over 100,000. And Paul, you kind of got a rare one there. Not many people know where the cars come from anymore. Now you got one that. Uh, yep. I keep looking at how nice the farm's starting to look now that the kids got pretty much everything mowed again. It just kind of relit the fire. I want to get things going. It's hard to believe we're already in August. Next thing you know, it's going to be September. Then the next thing you know, we're going to be going, huh, where'd. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the T-Bird remake. Yeah. Uh, nope. Okay, Paul. I'm starting to see it's lagging a little. I don't know why. Had nobody that liked the old T-Birds. He had one he was trying to restore, but unfortunately, he didn't get it done before he passed. And, was supposed, and then this one boy, week after his dad died, he uh, yeah, he was cruising on his motorcycle and didn't see the gal pull out of the farm drive, and So I think that car ended up going to the junkyard. Yeah, right? What was that? The old DeSotos I had the front end that didn't look proper. Wasn't that them? Oh, okay. Edsel. That might have been it. My fingers are tight. There it is. Come on, phone. Oh, okay. The VW, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if I can save that. Let's see. Yeah, I got it in my history. So, thanks, Paul. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Some of the stuff was before its time. And, some of the stuff that's lasted longest in this country was made in somebody's little garage or so. I've got a good back. I have a good box for Snowball. And I was hoping to have a good cab, but I'm not going to be able. I have to cut the cab up to use the cab. So, but otherwise, yeah, I do have a good. I've kind of kicked that around, making Snowball a flatbed, but I don't know. Oh, fun! Have some good Mom Bear. She likes making pumpkin pies, but she don't want to eat it. uh, I think next year, if the seeds are still available, I think I want to try and plant a garden. Okay, Paul. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, kind of looking around at stuff I got out here and see what I can sacrifice and take in so I can finish the Yukon. And times like this, I wish I had a Bobcat with a fork on it. Oh yeah, a lot of the stuff back then still being. I guess what really astonished me is you watch these old videos on automotive machine shops back in the day on how the factories were built so fast and all this equipment was put in place and everything worked out just perfect and started mass producing these cars. You would think that would take 100 years to set up a facility like that, and here, matter of months, they re-overhaul a. Uh, all right, Sean. If you got any more questions, hit me up, and I'll see if you can't find something that you like. Let me know. I'll find you a few more places. Corn, okay. Yeah, we finally had some sweet corn last night with the kids. I bet. Yeah, ain't that that's just does not seem possible, but yeah, I should go out and see how the corn's doing out here. Uh, I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, the kids, the sweet corn, they were about that long. They were cut up cobs, but that's just crazy, Paul. Wow, that's just crazy that stuff can be built that fast. 2 years for $1? That was actually pretty cheap. Down here, I think the dang sweet corn was pushing $15 for a dozen or more. A bomber per hour. That's just insane. Yeah, and that's you have to take it home and shuck it yet yourself. Yeah, and they built all that stuff and didn't have problems and recalls. I mean, when that stuff went out, it was right and it worked. As if it didn't work, somebody wasn't coming home. Yeah, that's just 7 years to build it, and after they started going, what, 30 seconds to take them down. It's hard to believe that's been. Some people, it seems like that's just yesterday, but it's not. Yeah, the highway work seems like what, 2005 to 2011. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Huh? What do you think? Yep. Oh, but I think it's starting to leg out. I don't know. What do you think, Mama Bear? Is it legging or is it working? Well, where was it that semi truck burned up the road and they what got that open again? I can't even remember where that was. Yep. Yep. That was the day we were heading up. Yep, legging. Heading up to Sioux City, Iowa to have Mama Bear's thyroid radiation done. Hmm. And I might have to look into getting a new router again or something. It shouldn't be lagging for what I've been paying them. 800,000 square foot in the city. Oh, yep. The day you died, yeah. It's an hour drive to Sioux City. So about 60, 70 miles, give or take. Yeah, fiber optic is what I got here, JJ. And we still have problems. Unless some entity overseas has got my. Here's now we know how much they milk the job on bridge shops, huh? That didn't sound good, but yeah. Yeah, he likes getting up on my shoulders there. Well, right now we got their hardwire coming in that they supply. And that, yeah. So, oh, hey, Wing, that just didn't see you stuff in here. Yeah, yeah, they put in the fiber, but don't offer fiber from the wall to the computer. So, rather than lose the connection, the plug was almost out. See, we got this. Let's see. We got that battery thing that they had to put in too. So, boy, this thing's really lagging now, ain't it? I think Mike broke it with his comment. Wow. Oh, you're the first one to answer. Huh. Yep, we just lost a bunch of numbers too. Oh, that's too crazy. Been sidetracked. Yep. Well, Mama Bear's still here. Looks like all the admin are still here. It's just like everybody else got out. Okay, JJ's here. Okay. Huh. I don't know if Paul's still here, if he got booted, or it's the corn's fault. Yeah, probably is. Dog's comfy. Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey Wayne, how you doing? See, you've been finding some good scores up there. Too bad I'm on the wrong side of the border. I'd set you up with some more stuff. The one cat that I saved. Let's see. I'm brightening that up so you guys can see. The other couple of nights ago, I kept hearing this in the house. I'm like, what the heck is it? Well, this cat here, this kitten, he's 4 months old. He is sitting there nursing on the blanket and kneading a blanket like he's eating off a mom. He just, yeah. The cats are driving the Tonka again. Oh, I think I got that. Oh, yeah, I got to go to there. Let's see. Come on. I want a little large picture. There we go. There. Mom Bear's got one of those rare Bronco Tonkas. But the cat's like getting in and play with the grandkids. And then he was playing with his big sister, and the cat fell asleep on his back just like that. Was out cold. I got thinking when his mom brought that cat back, it was a hot day, and I think the cat actually got some heat stroke damage or something. I don't know. Yeah, Wayne, I'd like to get back to where I was doing stuff like you were all the time. Now, what was you just drug a 350 home here last week or so? I think I seen in your videos. And had all those. Oh yeah, that's right. You ended up with a set of double humps too. Astroline. The cat is, yeah. He is weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you added the cat. Gee, thanks. Okay, Paul. Yeah, it looks like I just had a dragonfly land on my security camera. Either that or I got a ghost. So, yeah, I'm still up in the air on some things, and I don't know. Let's see. We'll do one more before. It's been 2 hours since the last test. So if anybody wants, place your bets. Let's see how I'm doing. Oh, yeah, okay. That's pretty bad. Camper Mike's is 281. JJ's 285. Place your bets. Take your guesses. Let's see how I'm doing. Wow. JJ's 285. Camera Mike. Anybody else? Anybody else want to place a bet? We're betting on my diabetic numbers, by the way. 175. Well, since the last time we checked it, I'll take it. I'll be happy. That Wayne's 200. Ooh. You hear the crickets? Yep. Well, here we go. 2 hours later, guys. I'm at 231. No, those crickets are inside the shop. Yes, they're inside. 231 after 2 hours. So that's been since I took that shot insulin. That was at 4 o'clock that I did my 70/30. I am very, very happy with that, finally. Yep, you were the closest one there, camper, this time. I'm very, I'm just very happy with that. Very happy. Now it's got me worried about taking the Lannis that night. I don't want to get too low. I mean, but I don't want it to shoot up overnight either. So I'm happy with that. Huh. Yeah, everybody that says there's here and that, there's more people here than what that says there's in the. Yeah, it's good old YouTube. Yep, you were within 10 that time, Mike. You did pretty good. Ah, now the crickets shut up. That was weird. Uh, yeah, he's a. Must be a little bit of a leg for Paul because he's talking about the cat, and cat's been gone for a couple minutes. Oh, jeepers. Yeah. Oh, there's one. I was going to say, yeah, they got real quiet. Oh no, he's talking about the pictures I'm showing. Never mind. See, I'm out of it. Mom Bear's like, yep, he's normal. He's getting back to normal. uh, no. Let's see. Yeah. It's not. It got hot the last couple of days, and it's not too bad. And actually, it seems like it didn't cost that much to run the AC. I got the electric bill. Probably next month that it actually shows up more on, but wasn't too bad for out here. We had some rain today. Had some rain about an hour ago, I guess. Well, see, we were supposed to be like in the 70s, and we hit 90 and 84, and I don't know. They kind of, but we were supposed to have major storms all this week, and we didn't get those. But we got the high heats instead. Well, your heart attack must not have been too bad, Mike. You're still here. That's from the power bill, anyway. That's just crazy. What? Mama Bear would love to see an electric bill like that. We ain't got nothing on. We don't even have the lights on. Well, we used to not have lights on. We've got everything possible to shut off in the house, and our electric bill is still $200 some a month. How do you guys get by with a $90 electric bill? Wow. That's the biggest bill for you? I wouldn't say anything, Mike. If you're getting bills like that, I think somebody forgot to add some zeros to your account. Wow. Budget bill is $265 a month. Yeah. Mike, I'm not at home. Mama Bear ain't home. And there's nothing on, and it's still $265. Yeah. 430. Wow. 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 That is crazy. Well, we got notice that our gas just. We fought with them for years. Tweet. They've checked everything. They say everything's right and blah blah blah. And because when we first moved into the house, we didn't have those kind of bills. And we don't even have kids in the house anymore. Uh, but they swear up and down it's correct. So, Mama Bear, let's go to South Carolina. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Huh. Had a ran AC all day and night. Shh. Wow. Our water bill, they're back to not reading it, so they just flat charge you, whether you use it or not. Wow. Yeah, I think they did, Paul. They all of a sudden got real quiet. Okay, so if you're paying 400 every quarter times four, you're paying 1,600. We're paying 1,200. Wow. Well, they replaced our gas meter 3 times on our house once because we got new gas stove and it didn't have a pilot light. They said you get, and our heat for the house doesn't use a pilot. Oh, the pilot was out for the house, and they replaced it. I said we just don't have anything gas going. Oh, you got to have something gas going. They replaced the meter 3 times before they finally believed we were not using any gas. And now, just to have the meter on the side of your house, we were paying like $20 or so. It's going to $80 to $100 just for supplying it, minimum. So there's $2,400 in gas and electricity, or water and electricity already. So They put something in so they no longer had to go in the houses. That you can just walk by and. Oh wow, Paul. What the hell? Jesus, JJ. Mm-hmm. Just all these electric vehicles are stuck in a blizzard on an interstate. Yeah. Anybody seen the little news bleep that's kind of disappeared again about Yellowstone? Guess some monitoring equipment was down, and after they got it back up and it recalibrated, yeah. But they're not talking about that. Oh, they've added tree fees, this fee, that fee, this fee, and everything. Uh, yeah. They charge you so much for the garbage now you got a weight limit on what you can get rid of. So, yeah. Otherwise, you got to go down and buy bait, special tags, and put them on there so they'll take everything. Okay, all right, I guess. Oh, that baby bunny's still alive, Mama Bear. The little baby bunny hasn't figured out where to go. He just come walking up here. Aw. That's another thing I noticed too around our area. Like that bunny out there, he's probably about only 2 to 3 inches long. His eyes are open. It seems like it's awful late in the year for our wildlife to be having little ones this late. Oh man. Buddy just saying me a picture of a truck. 2006 HD crew cab, $2,800. They think the motor's bad. Uh, that'd be nice to go pick up and. Wow. So yeah, do a little research on Yellowstone. You guys might be shocked. Curbside garbage pickup cheapers. Ah. I must miss that tweet. Basically, the heat here hasn't really been hot. It's the stupid humidity that gets you here. I like this kit here. It's the spark plug sockets. I've got magnets up in them so you don't drop the spark plugs. Come in very handy. And then you don't get the socket stuck down on there trying to wonder how to get the rubber out for the socket back. And I think we just killed the stream because now it says I'm down to 3 people and I haven't had any comments. Huh. Anybody left? Says there's 3 people here. I think we lost it. Now we're down to 2. Oh, wow. Bet you don't get that now, do you, JJ? One. Okay, well, usually when I do that, I end up cracking them. Well, like these new motors now, the spark plugs are recessed, so you got to have something to hold that spark plug. And I've seen everything from the gas line hose and all that, and 15. Wow. Not a bad looking. Yeah, she's a little rusty, but 177,000 miles. Shit, that's still new compared to what I got. You've been commenting again, and oh, really? I thought I'd seen yours, but okay. Last I seen on yours was your garbage pickup, bud. Oh, not too much, Chevelles. Yeah, I know I'm slow. What the hell is it? Well, Highwater was saying something about he'd made comments and didn't seem to get a response. Mike's just catching up again. Let's see. Yeah, I thought I'd seen a chat pop up, but it disappeared. What the heck's going on here? Hmm. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it, Mike? So you feeling better there, Chevelle? I know last time you talked, you thought you got yourself sick there. I haven't done much of anything. I'm sorry, Chevelle. Uh, it's been an up and down week with all this diabetic, and today I almost ended up back at the hospital, but I got ahead of it and got my numbers down finally. I'm down to what 231 because or 230 some of the in 230s now. This afternoon I was 557, so about 17 points higher than when I was in the hospital last weekend. So yeah. No, I won't take that Lannis tonight because I already doubled up on that today. No, so I won't take that tonight. So, Mama Bear, if you're listening, don't let me take the Lannis when I get home. Maybe a little more 70-30, but no Lannis. Hmm. Yeah. I've tried going without eating the last couple of days. Yesterday I did fairly good. A couple of days before that, yeah, nothing. Same here, Chevelle. But that wasn't the reason I wasn't eating. It just my numbers would not come down under 400 for most of the week. Yeah, that's a good reason to be broke, but still sucks at the same time. But yeah. Hmm. Okay. Started seeing something flash in my yard, but I don't see it now. Kind of like a flashlight or something, I thought maybe. I don't know. I thought maybe lightning too. Aliens, yeah. I don't see any fires starting out there, you know. That's the next thing, yeah. I tell you. So, what have you been all working on, Paul? Anything interesting, or? Found home. Ah, okay. I've had the intentions of working on it a lot more, but body hasn't been nice. But, now, guys. Okay, Paul, that's good. Hopefully, it was good to take care of and get done. Yeah, my clothes are still in the basket. At least they're folded. It's just been a last 3 months have been pretty rough, and still here, still kicking. Oh yeah, we got rust. One of the trucks I'm thinking about trying to save, I got to swap the frame, and well, now the frame I got for that one, I got to check that out and make sure it's still good. Right? Oh yeah, we got our fair. That's why I had so much trouble with the Yukon. I ended up having to replace the torsion key bracket because I couldn't even get the torsion bars out even after cutting them off. Still couldn't get the torsion bars out. So I ended up replacing the bracket, the torsion bar keys, torsion bars, and all the parts except for the Pitman arm and Neidler arm on the front end of the drag link. Oh yeah, Paul. Yeah, the crop circles. Nothing can create. Nothing but aliens could created that. Yeah, huh. Yeah, Wayne. Thanks for hanging out and good luck with your engine builds. You've been doing pretty good. So anyway, guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to go home and check my numbers one more time and try and get stuff lined up and get some get something flowing around here and Wayne's kind of getting me inspired there to try and get these motors done and get going. Nice having you around, Paul. The Asheville, that was another option, but when I was trying to save them, it wasn't good because too much heat on your torsion ballers ruins them. So, all right, I guess see what I can get done for videos this week. Otherwise, we'll be back here next Sunday night. Hey, Chris. So, all right, thanks everybody, and thanks Mama Bear for coming out and talking to us too. So, I guess guys, I'm going to get out of here, and hopefully the leg has caught everybody up. And oh, sure, I get up to 10, and everybody wants to gotta go. Oh wow, I'm getting hearts. That's cool. That's neat. Thank you. So, all right, everybody, you all take care. Have a safe week. Old man in the shop. I don't know if old man made it in. If he did, I didn't see him, and if I didn't see him, I'm sorry. So, all right, everybody. Good night.